So Peso Pluma just dropped his album Exodo, the most anticipated album of 2024, at least for Mexican music. He was the number one artist in Mexico's history, the highest ranked album last year with Genesis. So now he just played Coachella Fest. He's on another level right now, one of the top streaming artists in Spotify all over the world. And let's go over the songs. My favorite songs from the album, what I thought of every single one. It's interesting, no, it's 24 songs, and four of them are just Peso Pluma. 20 features on this album, and 20 features with different styles because the first part of this album, which is 16 songs, it's some of the best artists in música mexicana right now. Eslabón Armado, Junior H, Jaciel Núñez, Neto Vega, Tito Doble P, Luis R. Conríquez, Chino Pacas, Iván Cornejo, Oscar Maidón Nata. And then Disco 2, the second part, the 8 songs that are on part of Disc 2, it's experimental, it's EDM, it's reggaeton, it's rap, and it's 8 features featuring Rich the Kid, Cardi B, and Quavo. The first 3 songs, hip hop audience, putting Peso Pluma in those people's playlists, like how you were saying at Coachella. Then you have Arcángel, Peso Completo, Bellaquea with Anita, and Mala with Ryan Castro. That's kind of like tres reggaeton, Latin reggaeton songs. Tommy y Pamela, which is a fire song, and of course Teca with DJ Snake. These are just club bangers. Kenya Oz and Tommy and Pamela. This song is super sick. And then Teca, DJ Snake's been promoting it at EDC, at Coachella, and all that stuff. But let's go over some of my favorite songs from the album so far. La Durango featuring Eslabón Armado, the first song. That's like the first big single in this album. They were promoting this on Jimmy Fallon. They performed it live. I like that one. La Durango's fire. Me Activo with Jaciel Núñez. This is, this is a good song. I like this one. Jaciel Núñez and Peso Pluma make pretty cool songs together. La Patrulla, not a big fan of La Patrulla right now. Maybe I'll get into it a little later. La People 2, I think like People 2 is okay. La People 1 was better. The trumpets, like the intro and the trumpets is cool. But I don't know. I've seen it live at Coachella with the trumpets, so we'll see how it goes in the tour. Senor Smith with Luis R. Conríquez, I like this one. This is one of my favorites in the album too. Senor Smith, I don't even know how it goes, but that song, fire. Rompe la Dompe, that song has been out for like 5 months already. One of the early singles in this. That's also a fire song. Mami with Chino Pacas goes hard. Chino Pacas, like sometimes this one could give you some of the best songs, and sometimes the songs are kind of whatever. Not a, but this song's pretty fire. So Mami featuring Chino Pacas is fire. Belanova, Tito Doble P, this one's fire. So like I said, La People 2 was not too great, but Belanova with Tito Doble P, this one's super sick. And of course Bruce Wayne, which is the first song that he's by himself. I think it's one of the best songs in the album. Ando como vampiro. O como dice, I don't know how the song goes. Dice, ando como Bruce Wayne. Me vieron en el antro como vampiro or something like that. Yeah, there you go. Me vieron en el antro como vampiro. So also the Bruce Wayne song has a piano intro. The piano intro, no sé, a lo mejor va a tocar con piano en Coachella. He might start the song with the piano on stage. Like, that sounds pretty cool if he does that. I mean, he had the violin intro at Coachella for a couple songs at Rubicon and stuff, so maybe he'll do that at the show. We have Hollywood featuring Esteban Plazola. This is my favorite song on the album, just hands down. This song is so good. And then this is Esteban Plazola coming into the mainstream, because this song is probably the best song on the album, just objectively, the song is so good. Hollywood. Reloj with Ivan Cornejo. I think it's okay. I'm not really a fan of Ivan Cornejo like that, but Reloj is cool. Ice with Ric Flair intro. That one's good. Solicitados, kind of whatever. Santal 33. This is one of my favorites, like I was saying. The French flow. You have corridos with like, they're singing in French, and it's like a corrido talking about Mbappé, que las copas, and the flow in this one is just so good. Oscar Maidon and Peso Pluma got down. Vino Tinto featuring Nathaniel Cano and Gavito Ballesteros. This is the song. This is the song that just dropped the music video. This is gonna be the club banger all summer. This is gonna hit like a billion streams. I feel like Vino Tinto. It's just a fun song. For 14 I like that song too. That's a good song. And part of this too, Give Me a Second is okay. Put him in the fridge with Cardi B. I think it's pretty cool. Pa No Pensar with Quavo. I like there's a line Quavo says, there's like a good verse that I like from his. It's okay. Peso Completo's fire. I like Peso Completo with Arcangel. That one's super sick. Bellaqueo, I think it's already kind of too played out. Of course, it's a banger, but it's like I'm kind of over it. I feel like I just heard it too much. Next, we have Mala featuring Ryan Castro. I think this song's kind of whack. Not a fan of this song at all. Tommy Pamela featuring Kenya Oz. Esta song sí está chida. This song's badass. Y luego está Teca DJ Snake, of course. Just a club banger. It's not like a special song. It's a cool club banger. So those are the songs. So like I said, Hollywood is my favorite song on the album. Vino Tinto, Super Fire, Santal 33, um, Belanova, La Durango. Those are some of my favorite songs. And Tommy Pamela is a fire song too. So yeah, that's like overall I think this album's like a 9 out of 10, maybe 10 out of 10. Like there's just so many bangers on this album. Like if he just plays this entire set live. So on his tour, I don't know, his tour starts in like 20 days, like July 19 or something. I don't know how long the set's gonna be because now he has all these 24 new songs on top of already all his hits that have billions of streams. His set's gonna be sick, so I'm super excited. We're gonna be seeing him at Acrisure Arena out here in Palm Desert. It's September. I don't even know when it is. September what? September something. This is like September 6th or September 8th. And anyway, September 6th. Yeah, September 6th at Acrisure Arena. So and of course, if you're in another city, he's going to be at the Intuit Dome. I kind of want to go to that one. It's in the new Clippers Arena. That's going to be a fire shit. That's August 24th. But we have a bunch of shows and a bunch of stuff happening right now. That's going to kind of want to make this podcast. So, Peso Pluma's new album, make sure you guys give it a chance. At least check out the Vino Tinto music video or the Hollywood song. Those songs are fire. So, I'll be going to his concert in September. We'll be vlogging and see what we could get from that. But there's also other shows and other events that I'm thinking of going. I'm going to try to get my way in there, either to go take pictures, to create some videos, send a bunch of emails. But we have Splash House. So Splash House is happening this August in Palm Springs, August 9th through the 11th. And then weekend 2 is August 16th through the 18th, featuring a sick lineup this year. So Splash House, it's basically just come party for a weekend in Palm Springs between 3 different hotels. You could go check out the different hotels. There's DJs playing all day, pool parties and just EDM and people dancing and having a good time. It's the summer, it's probably going to be like 100 something degrees outside. And then at the end, there's a cool after party at the Air Museum with usually a big name. So this year we have AC Slater and Chris Lorenzo weekend 1, and then Duke Dumont on day 2, which is pretty insane at the Air Museum. Weekend 2, the 2 headliners is John Summit and Disco Dom by Dombresky. And this is the lineup for the first weekend. Body High by Alesso, Gorgon City, back-to-back with Green Velvet, Bless Madonna, Hugo, Nitty, Odd Mob, and Omnom, Hyperbeam. I hope I'm saying that right. Shipwreck, and a bunch of other artists. So, have you got any plans for the summer? Come out to Splash House. Weekend 2, we have AC Slater, Chris Lorenzo, Dr. Fresh, Medusa, Patrick Topping, S.G. Lewis, and a bunch of other artists here. So, I'm probably going to try to go to the John Summit on Friday, August 16, I believe. So weekend 2 at the Splash House in Palm Springs. Whatever weekend you end up going, or just come up to Palm Springs, have a good time. It's just the only party going on in the summer, and it's just fun. So we have that one, and then another festival that just sold out. I have not joined the wait list, and I didn't buy the passes because I'm already paying for a bunch of festivals. It's Camp Flognaw. I'm gonna end up going to Camp Flognaw. This is the 10-year anniversary of Camp Flognaw, November 16 and 17 at Dodger Stadium. So 10 years. The line of predictions, I've been asking around and just checking what people are saying. Childish Gambino is rumored to be one of the headliners. Childish Gambino is going back on tour. Maybe ASAP Rocky, one of the headliners. I think that'd be super sick. And maybe Frank Ocean, because Frank Ocean owes Golden Voice a performance. I mean, like, that's kind of what happened at Coachella 2023. I feel like Frank Ocean still kind of has to give something back to Golden Voice, and it's his homie's festival, a 10-year anniversary. Like, that's the perfect time for Frank Ocean to play the set or something. So either way, Camp Flognaw. I didn't go last year, but I saw Fuerza Regida was on it. I saw the stream. The Tyler, the creator, said looked incredible. So I wonder what kind of Mexican artists are going to be added to this lineup, and just go experience the 10-year anniversary. I think that's super sick. So we'll check out Camp Flognaw. This is going to be in November. We have July. I have another concert that I'm most likely going to go to. Is the Junior H at Acrisure Arena, July 13th. So this one, I've seen Junior H. I mean, he came out during Peso Pluma for like a small guest appearance, so I don't really count that as like a full set. It's like he came out El Azul, but he's got his first show here. I don't know. I feel like it's his first time in the U.S. Like, he's only been doing like festivals and stuff. Haven't really seen him touring out here. So seeing him on Sad Boys Mania Tour 2024 at Acrisure Arena. I'm going to be there. And yeah, so Junior H, I just want to hear El Hijo Mayor, El Azul again, like, it's going to be sick. Oh, yeah, La Durango, the new song with Peso Pluma. Then we have Grupo Marca Registrada in August 10th. And this one I'm going to be going for sure. I'm going to be giving away 2 tickets for Grupo Marca Registrada. In the future video, maybe another podcast in the future, we'll be giving away 2 tickets to go see Grupo Marca Registrada, Saturday, August 10th, 8 p.m. Palm Springs, Coachella Valley, Acrisure Arena. So Grupo Marca Registrada, they're super sick. I can't wait for that one. So that's going to be August 10. Then, of course, we have in September 6th, we have the Peso Pluma show that we were talking about earlier. Fuerza Regida is also coming to Acrisure Arena on September 29. September 29, Pero No Te Enamores tour. My homie Angel Tiz, he's actually on tour with Fuerza Regida doing videos for them, and like that looks super fun. I've seen Fuerza Regida before, like 3 times already. So I'm not like, I don't know, like I want to go see them, but I already seen them, and I feel like they're gonna be at Coachella next year, so I'm just hyped for them. Pero No Te Enamores tour. We'll see what happens. September 29th here in Acrisure Arena. So let me know if you guys are down to come. We'll do some vlogs. Next up, we have Weezer coming on October 12th to Acrisure Arena. And this one, man, I kind of want to go to this one, but I do have a wedding to go to in October, so I'm going to have to not go to see Weezer. I do want to see Weezer, but I can't go to all the shows. So I'm not going to see Weezer because I got to save up also for the wedding and save up for going to go see Camp Flognaw, 10-year anniversary. I can't miss it. So yeah, we're going to have to do that. And then the last show that I have, at least maybe coming up, it's also Grupo Firme, October 18, 8 p.m. at Acrisure Arena. Grupo Firme, they just put on the best show. I don't care what people say, or maybe they're not charting right now as top of how they were a few years ago. But if you compare their live performance versus others, like they're super sick. So Grupo Firme, October 18. That's the day before the wedding, I think. So yeah, maybe I'm not gonna be able to go to that one too, but I recommend you guys go check out Grupo Firme. So those are the shows that are happening here at Acrisure Arena. Of course, the Splash House in Palm Springs. Some pretty cool after parties. As far as other stuff that I've been doing for Desert Underground, we'll be doing shows in the fall. No details yet. But yeah, we'll be back after the summer. July 31st. So in a month, it's gonna be the 2 year anniversary when we started Desert Underground. So that's super sick. I'm probably gonna make a little recap video, kind of going over all those things and just all the people that have been part of it, from all the artists and all the volunteers and the fans showing up, because like it's like a cool community, music. So yeah, so that's what we have planned. We were at Danny Lux as well. I was at Danny Lux concert on Friday. I went to LA to the end of his tour. Shout out to the homie Tevan, hooked us up with some tickets, but I did not have the best time. I ended up drinking too much and just regretted the ending of that experience. It was a cool experience at first, but the ending was just a little too wild. I don't know what happened, but yeah. So that's it for this episode. All right. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.